Hey, Fake Eclipse. Forgot to say that earlier. No big deal. And Tay, what's up? How are y'all doing? Here we are with our boy, Ein, ready to go. So, I remember that that there is a photo mode in this game, thank goodness. Every game should have one. Sadly, what kind of sucks about it is that you can't have your weapon out in photo mode. I don't know why. They just decided, let's just make them put the weapon away when they go into photo mode. Really weird decision. Don't get it, but at least you can take a boxer pose. That's always good. I do find that weird, though, that it forces you to put the weapon away, because I want to do some cool poses with my weapons, but I guess it's just another thing that Bethesda decided to neglect.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
And our jetpack works now, because we have training for it. I mean, what kind of training was necessary to even engage it in the first place? How does it even work? Is it like is there a button on like our wrist that we press to make it work? Or is it like neurologically connected to our brain? I don't know. Yeah, 6 3 times the devil's number. It is. Number of the beast, as it is referred.
I am at your service, Captain.
Yes, thank you. I'm aware. Alright, so last we left off, we were opened up to a couple of different mission options. Into the unknown and back to Vectera. Also the empty nest. We got 3 different options. Where Samco will require us to go to the Freestar Collective, which is one that I am interested in. Is it one we want to just jump right into? A story? Should we start with something smaller, maybe? Only because of hexagon. Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with 6 by itself, but put 2 more next to it, then you got a problem. I say we talk to this Vladimir fellow.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Crate? Hello, eyeball.
This is Constellation Star Station LO868.
Russian.
Welcome aboard.
Space Russia. Nah, Russian planet, one word. Now just crash right into it, poke it in the eye. 6 years old. Soviet space, yeah. Hey there, buddy. Vladimir Sal? Or is that Sal? Don't know. Let's find out.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation
Why
getting
do I
some
keep
fresh
doing
blood.
that? My brain's defaulting to it. It's my default pose. I'm no rook. I was a spaceman. I'm the rook. I was a Jedi! Would be the correct thing to say. Yeah, good to meet you. We're nice.
Glad you two finally have a chance to meet.
I mean, it hasn't been that long.
Wish I could have been
I
down
just
at
met
the
you
lodge
like
to see the
yesterday.
artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
That's right, Ukraine DM for us like 5 years ago. I remember that. Good times. That happens to me too. Get lost and lose time. It
Always
happens.
preferred working alone, even around people I like. But we're all working together on this one. No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery. Now,
Certainly not.
this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding
not
after we caught our second one.
Incredibly unrealistic to make her
But
intelligent
the
at a
data
young
takes a slow
age.
ride along the Sea of Light.
I mean, you see it in
Leagues or
cartoons all the
decades
time.
Between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
Yeah, she was a 4. Yeah, so, ask me to chase ghosts, force ghosts? Nah.
You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Matteo are both following up on scans themselves. Matteo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull the worried old man act on you, but...
Well,
I'm an
as
old
a
man,
worried old
and
man,
I'm
don't
worried.
worry about it. I look older than you.
Yes, indeed. Stop
Self-esteem.
worrying so much, Vladimir. If she's out there, we'll find her.
As everyone knows, the way
She
to
should be
gain
at one of the
self-esteem
two sites I've
is
marked
by
on your
saying
star
things that
map.
other people like.
Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
Yeah, this guy used to be in the Crimson Fleet. Wow.
Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on, but if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield.
The Starfield.
Thought I was going to see
Title
life's
drop.
eclipse from there, but constellation
Life's eclipse.
swept me
I've heard of a
away.
freak eclipse, but not a life
Haven't been
eclipse.
there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
Whoever's the owner of the red sedan, you left your lights on. Visit Vladimir's house. Doesn't that sound like fun? They're pirates. From what I can gather, anyway. Judging by his pirate speak. Yeah, of course. He'd be mentioned by the Russian dude. Makes sense. Alright. Find Andrea. Let's do that. Powering up grav drives. Engage. You know what else is weird about Starfield compared to other Bethesda things? There's no points. You know, like, there's skill points, usually. As in, like, oh, I can raise my strength, I can raise my charisma, I can raise my endurance. It doesn't have those. There's only perks. You can spend these skill points to up the perks, but that's it. There's no stats, which is weird. It's weird, but, you know, whatever. We haven't put anything in science yet. Obviously something like medicine would be good. Oh yeah, 0.3. Yeah, I do find that weird that they decided to do away with skill points. Oh, hey! It's the picture I took. That's cool. That's actually kind of neat. I took that picture as one of the ones I thought to use for the thumbnail, but there was like overcast. in Space Atlantis, so it looked weird. So I took a different one. But so yeah, if you take pictures in photo mode, it'll put them up in the loading screen. That's okay. That's a pretty neat detail, I guess. Oh, so this place is looking pretty nice. Look, aliens. Dinosaurs! Welcome to Dinosaur Planet. Put this thing away. Why am I holding this? What? Get back here. Another thing. Ankylosaurus. See, it is a dinosaur. Back off. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Draw. Ugh. The photo mode things customizable like Demon Souls are not really. They are customizable, kind of like Demon Souls, but sadly not to the same extent. You can't change your expressions in it, but you can change poses and stuff at least, but...
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant.
Hey, restaurant, yeah. I could go and open a restaurant, maybe. Oh, dinosaurs are getting owned. Let me just scan y'all in. I still don't have enough. Man, they're loud. Ooh, what do you hit? Oh! Yeah. Nice. There, just save your sorry butts. Ow! And this is the thanks I get? I'll take your tissue. Huh, boom! Huh, boom! Oh, jeez. Oh, no! Sarah's dead! Okay, she's fine. It's two-shotted dinosaur. Mm-hmm. Hui! Boom! Anyone else? Didn't think so. Dang, I only needed to scan one more. There we go. All this nutrient. We can make alien sandwiches. These are the ingredients we need. Ah! Just blasting them. Just got smacked by that thing's neck.
Oh, I hope we find a use for that before it spoils.
Oh, we certainly will. Quark degenerate tissues, whatever that is. Uh-oh. And this counts towards my melee weapon kills. Yeah, if they dropped the essential companions thing. It's true that in Skyrim your companions could just die. Oh yeah, apparently I'm looking for the artifact right now, not Andrea. Well... Andrea's over there. Should we find Andrea first, or should we look for the artifact? Okay, we'll find Andrea. I've killed my fair share of dinosaurs already. It's the land after time, not the land before it. We've gone beyond time.
Hey, contact Charlie 3. That's you.
3-star Rambler.
Charlie 3. Hi. Nice to
Hi
meet
there.
you. Bye, Charlie
I'm
3.
also in the Free Star.
Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Before Altair system.
Avoid the Altair system. My name isn't Charlie. Yeah, why are we calling us Charlie?
Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and boy, spacers.
Hey, you're level
all
6,
over the
I'm
damn
level
place
6.
there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, best we just give it a wide berth. Am I right?
Hey, maybe I can help them.
Charlie 3, you are looking to pay it forward like big time.
We're being given a
Man, I
designation.
won't tell you you're crazy, but wow. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
There's been other Charlie 3s. Ground pounder! Pound Town. Well, that's something we should do eventually, I guess. When I think of Altair, I think of Trevor Conroy. When I think of Trevor Conroy, I get 20% happier. There's this picture again. I took 2 pictures. You can stop making it this one, but honestly, I don't mind.
I never tire of visiting worlds like this.
There's thunder and lightning everywhere. I never tire of visiting a world like this.
It appears we've found some type of mining operation.
So we back in the mine, got a pickaxe swinging from side to side. See some lead. Anybody else want a piece of this? 3 o'clock. Some soda. A helmet. Just a basic one. Man, bullets are pretty common as well in this. Markipliers. Mm-hmm. Holy moly! Wow. They really did not want someone going in this airlock. Imagine somebody forgets that's there and just boom. I mean, it's just an abandoned mine. You always do those things. Yep. It's comforting. Oh, I forgot to do the mod to make this a lightsaber. Good. That's alright. Next time, I hope. I forgot because I have to do it manually. I have to manually copy all the frickin' files over. Gray engineering outfit. Might be good. Yeah, it's got like the shoulders are missing. Wouldn't want to go anywhere with mosquitoes. Why would an engineer want to have their shoulders exposed? Ah, this game is about. That's all good. Ooh, mining. Permanently increases tool grip weapon damage. Tool grip weapon damage. What's a tool grip weapon? The laser thing I've got? A pen. And a cred stick. Hippolyta. 20% persuasion chance. Yes, sir. That's my kind of supplement. Whoa, whoa. What's with the color change? What's this? Bethesda, explain. It's like there's an alarm going off. Handheld weapon, maybe? I assume it means something that's a tool? Yeah? I guess? Hmm. Okay, it could be this. Wait, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6. That's really weird. Could be this one. There you go. Voila.
Easy, man.
I mean, you'd have a hard time finding a weapon that's not being held in your hand. Yeah, you guys are the only ones in the chat. It says there are a couple other people here, but they're not saying anything. Mr. Script could basically could tell him can't be present for his stream again because it'll be 4 a.m. And it looks like that may not be possible. Yeah, The Chunks Employee Handbook. I could see much use for that. We don't need a blaster. Soba multi-pack. Calibrated Kraken. Neato. Sand pendulum. Eggman. We'll get a VOD this time, right? As long as it goes according to plan for him. Oh, that's why the color changed. I was like entering a spot in the building where it thought I was outside. Whoopsie doodle. Now activate the alarm. Oh, excuse me. Only authorized personnel can do that. Of course.
Should we search
Whoa,
the
whoa!
deposits while we're down here?
He's already dead. Stop, Andrea. Oh gosh. What did he do to deserve that? Oh wow. She's gone mad. Hold up. She literally emptied the clip. Ah! My eyes. Get that laser out of my face. My name is Ein Lightyear. Not here to hurt you.
You are from Constellation.
How did you know?
Vladimir said someone might be coming. I'm just glad we found
What
you
happened to 3 a.m.
unharmed,
Panic and
Andreja.
Rupee Star Me?
Vladimir and I
3 a.m.
were
may not be
worried.
interested in this game as much, and
You are the
Rupee,
newest member,
they're busy
yes?
a lot.
Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
Well, they don't often send me to do anything because I just started, but I'm sure they meant well.
I suppose. And yet you are here, instead of checking up on Barrett or Noel.
Well, we already know what
We waste
Barrett's up to.
time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Yeah, classic Bethesda. Oh, Varun Zealot. Yep. The Equinox. What's that called? Like the Vernal Equinox or something?
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Ammo. Heart Plus. Yep. Here's their pewter. Ooh, robot. Okay. Let's make them my friends and then turn them on. Ah, there he is. Hello there. Are we gonna get a robot DLC that lets us, you know, make robots and customize them like Fallout 4 had?
Safety of nearby humans.
I like that kind of thing. Ecliptic. Ooh, nice! Look at him! Ugh. He had a lightsaber on him. Oh, my robot just dropped. Moo Cookie, yep. Yeah, Musa and Herman as well. Always a pleasure when they roll in. Oh, my robot.
This is gonna end badly for you.
Very. You're lucky I'm out of stamina, bro. Bad people, bad jokes. Chunk. A chunk's chunk. Chunk's chunk? I'm served food here. I guess I'm in the right place. Ah. Who's there? Broken sword. Broken sword who? Oh, never mind. It's pointless. How many atheists does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. They're already enlightened. Wow, that is a bad joke. What's the last thing to go through a Freestar militia member's mind when they meet a United Colonies Marine? A laser beam. Some of these are pretty funny, though. Why don't pteramorphs eat clowns? They taste funny. Yep, heard that one before. Minus the pteramorphs thing. Crazy villain. And those jokes weren't that bad. Even the one I said was bad, I was kidding around. Another weapon case. It's just an Equinox. Ultramag. Austenitic manifold. What is that? It's a weird cubular device. Also, how many credits do I have? Like 24,000. You see what I mean? I said it last time that credits are not hard to come by, and it's true. I had like less than 2,000 near the end of the last stream. Antimicrobial. Highest quality lore. Nah, some of the best lore we got was that we somehow ran into freaking Mr. Albert's dad in this game. Would have never seen that coming. And you know that guy's gonna come back at some point, right? He seemed way too aesthetically designed, and with an edgy name, he's gotta be somebody. I mean, you don't run into someone called The Hunter, and then they just don't show up again. I feel like caps are too difficult to get. I guess so. Caps were difficult to get, but it was rewarding to earn them, you know? It made some things nearly impossible to get without really grinding for it, but with this, it's like, I've got so much money, and when I was playing before, I didn't really find anything worth buying, so it's a weird issue where it's like money is plentiful, but there's nothing to spend it on. I mean, maybe there is, but I just haven't found it. I mean, caps were definitely rare to get in Fallout 4. You had to, you know, do jobs for people, stuff like that. Whoa! Did you see that? Did you see the way he just dropped? He got stabbed and was like, "Burr." Fantastic. It's like it took him a couple seconds to realize he had been stabbed and then just flopped over. Oh, and that guy just went into fetal position. Ooh, that's a tough one. Someone tried to break him with a chisel. Okay, we're going down there. How do I go down? I guess I gotta go up to go down.
Give up already.
Just keep rebooting it and making it serious. John Luke Corpus created us all and we're stuck in his world. Got med packs for days. And by med packs I mean stim packs. They couldn't think of a more different name for them. Oh. Boost him 10 times while in combat. That seems pretty easy to get. Let's do it like a couple more times right now.
I cannot wait.
You see? One more. Come on. That should have been it. I guess not. Okay, fine. Woo! Incendiary Arc Welder. Randomly deals incendiary damage and 20% against robots. I found a lot of those that do damage against robots. I can do this all day. Ow, 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 ow. Where we're going is over there, but there's stuff up here I can get still. Self-friends are just the most incomprehensible internet user imaginable. It makes sense. A god would be very difficult to perceive for a mere mortal. Uh-oh. Aw, poor guy. Let me help you. Oh, but he dropped dead in the zone. He tried to eat his food paste at the last second. So I was saving this for retirement. And then he died. Opened it and didn't even get to eat it. Whoa! Whoa, instigating stealth equinox. We're getting some weird stuff here. Stealth lasers. Deals double damage to targets with full health. Okay, I'll take it. I have a refined ecliptic power pack. Bolstering. 100% resistance to lower your health. Take that too. And then I will give him the other pack that I grabbed that I don't need anymore. Like this calibrated space trucker power pack. This one's better than it, so. I don't need you either anymore.
This is quite a find.
Quite, yes indeed. Chunks. Chunks wine. It's just a cube of wine. 2,000! Jeez. These, a deep core spacesuit.
How are you easing into things, Andreja? Is our mutual acquaintance helping with the transition to this new way of life?
New way of life? I thought she was seasoned.
Yes. I would say
Which is it? Oh, hey, Dan. Watching a JonTron clip and scrolling down, there was a comment at 665 likes, and hey, we were just talking about that number at the beginning of the stream. Funny that, but yeah. Of course, you gotta do that. Of course, I'm the one who, when I see that it's at that number, I always move it up one. That's just me. Oh, hey, look. Iota. Got one iota of an artifact. You know what's funny? This laser cutter is actually a pretty good weapon. Because the thing about it is, it has infinite ammo. All you have to, like, once it runs out, it'll just recharge itself, as you can see down there at the right. So if you're ever short on ammo and need to take out some enemies, just pull out this thing. Now let's grab ourselves a force artifact, baby. I wish it showed an animation of you grabbing it and then, you know, it gave you this, but, you know, whatever. Cool. Oh gosh, oh gosh.
You did not
Back up.
respond when I
Back
told
up,
you
Jack.
after you pulled out the artifact.
Out of my face.
Does that mean
I
Barrett's
need some
theory and
space over
experiments
here.
were correct?
I was just
The
unconscious.
artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Yes.
The fact that it has happened to both you and
One time I
Barrett
liked
is
the
already
comment that
more
was at
than
a
we had
number with
before. I
oh, yeah.
think it is important that we discuss
yeah, it was
what
less
you
than
saw
1,000
back
and
there.
it went up. Yep, that's always the
Yeah.
one you shoot for.
What I had done.
By being able to move it up one. Mm-hmm. Where it's like a, oh, it's 1K, and then you click it, and then it goes up to 2K, and you're like, yeah. Oh. It was either you or him.
It was,
I mean, you
yes.
seemed pretty pissed off at him, but...
I appreciate that you see it that way.
I mean, you
Very
literally emptied your
practical,
clip into that guy. There was
not
nothing
one I
left. He
find
was
is
dead
shared
in like 2
amongst
shots,
members
and then
of
you just emptied the
Constellation.
rest of it.
May I ask what your background is?
Chef. I've done all sorts of things. I don't
Have
want to
you
get
now?
into it.
I have also seen a great many things in my
She's standing
time.
way too close for comfort right now.
Some quite dangerous. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation.
Yeah, how many
Please, I
former
would
Jedi
ask
have
that
you
you
had
not mention
around
to
here?
Vladimir the circumstances in which
You
you
gunned
found
down
me.
one dude who was an
This is
ecliptic.
not
Why
the
would
first
that be
time
bad?
that
We killed like 20 of them on the way
Zealots have
in.
attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again,
Your
well,
lipstick is
it
smeared.
has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be
Ah,
even longer in the future. Do you understand?
mum's the word. Yep, me mum.
Yes. It would seem they have not yet learned
Yeah,
how
so they're
much it will
specifically
cost
after
them.
you, huh?
But then that is their fundamental problem, is it not? An inability to see anything other than the path which they have created for themselves.
I've run into that before. Just picture a lipstick mark in the camera lens, yeah.
Mom, this means we are in agreement.
No, I was talking about my mom,
Thank
sorry.
you. That is good to know. I will finish
I'm
here
from
and
Space
return to
Australia,
New
you know.
Atlantis when I
Sometimes
can.
we talk like that there.
You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Boop, boop. How Captain Kitchen's Charlie ended up on Space Australia is anybody's guess, but that's not important. They included this visual joke, yeah. Whoa. CO2. That would be interesting if they happen to get too close to you, you can say something like that. But obviously it was unintended for her to be so close to you in that instance. Okay, apparently I went the wrong way. This place is labyrinthian. Frick, do I get out of here? That's right, you have to go down to go up, and up to go down, and yada yada yada. It was a glitch. She was not supposed to be that close. I could tell that she ran in too close to the camera. Or it was the opposite instance in this case, where she sped up 50 miles per hour to me. So that she was too close. Like, she probably started off in the wrong position. When she pathed towards me, it was just too close to me. Also, this planet is Piazzi. Sounds Italian. I mean, they've been using the same engine for how long at this point? So naturally, some things are gonna stay the same no matter what. I mean, I heard that they were actually in this game using the old system of
If
the
something's
merchants
missing-
having a chest with all of their contents in it still. Even though they didn't have that in Fallout 4, they brought it back in this, apparently. Perhaps as a reference, but who knows.
Even with advanced robotics, companies still risk human lives to move forward. You know why?
It's cheap.
Because it's cheap.
Is it? I mean, robot maintenance might be expensive, but you don't gotta pay a robot. Jealous heartvine. What's it jealous of? Well, we found her. Ground pounder. We'll do that later. For now, we need the other artifact. You cannot board an enemy ship if there are other enemies engaging you in combat, because you get shot in the back of the head, but... We've got a skill point. Could we throw it in dueling? No, we're 5 kills away from doing that. Bleh. Are there any dinosaurs I can kill nearby? I see one. And a dung pile. Oh, here we go. Ooh, he dodged it. He's a smart dinosaur. He had iron in his belly. And argon. Isn't that a gas? It is. He just had a container of argon that he had swallowed. I think you get a mod that just plays this all the time. Hold on a sec. Have I ever played A Hat in Time? No. Oh, jeez. Ah, Harvest Dawn. From Oblivion, huh? There might be a mod that has this. Yeah, I've heard this before. Oh, that's right, because the NPC memes, that's where I've heard it. I wouldn't mind listening to this a whole bunch. Remind you of a very specific Star Wars creature that appeared in a single episode of Clone Wars. Wonder if I've seen it. In the Ryloth episode with the child, it was those things with the shells that Obi-Wan managed to calm down. Doesn't sound familiar. Might have missed that one, but who knows. Ah. Broken Sandal. Hi, what's up? Welcome back. Good to see you. I would play A Hat in Time. I've heard many people enjoy it, you know? There was only one dinosaur. Dang it. How am I supposed to up my melee if I can't kill more dinosaurs? Oh, there's one. Ow, tail whip! Uranium. What else does these guys have? Oh, they've got 3 eyes on each side. That's one thing. And some kind of like glow. What even is the duck button? Oh, it's circle. I thought I tried pressing that. Hey, you see that right there? What's that? I can peek through the universe in their head. Ah, liquid pool. Oh, geez, I was standing right in that. Took a bath in it. Ugh, yeah, that does look like them. Okay, wait, is this like a cave entrance? Just like, oh. Nickel. Yeah, that's right. The game has a system where it does have little arrows that can point you where you're trying to go. It's not always necessary, but it can help. And that's it. There was nothing really blocking me from getting this. But, here we go. And yank it out. Zeta. Give me my force powers! That was easy. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Thermal Rise. Star Wars Thermal Rising. Now we can add them to the collection. We'll go to Altair. Type M, B, and A stars have the fewest planets. Good for them, I guess. MBA, Major Baseball Association. Isn't that, wait, that... M for Major League, one word.
Hell of a... When you have a moment,
Hell of
I'd
a...
like to speak to you. What can I
okay.
help you with?
You just asked
Thanks
me.
for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Nostalgic.
No, I don't think you understand.
No, I don't think I
I know
understand.
about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Yeah, I heard that there was a bunch of different dubs of Digital Circus. They went above and beyond. Hey there, buddy. And body and mind were out of sync. Powerful, like raw energy. Force energy, bro. I like that answer. Second.
Raw energy? I've never heard that one before. I shouldn't
Felt
be
like I was one
surprised.
with the Force.
The artifacts aren't exactly what you'd call normal.
Recently watched Channel Chasers. Epic. I mean, there were good episodes after that, so I don't think it would have necessarily needed to be the series finale. But it was good. Classic. I've done a passive-aggressive dialogue-only run. I've never done that. Where, I mean, in Fallout 4, that would just be hit sarcastic every time. But I don't recall if I've ever done one where I was passive-aggressive the entire time. I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for them.
True. But hey,
We know
how
what the
else would you
explanation
describe
is.
it? The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery. Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to
Believe
gather
me.
data on the damn things for years. Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes.
Hmm.
It would be...
By the way,
well,
that leather jacket she's wearing
an
looks pretty nice.
explorer's dream
Like
to
the
solve a
modeling and texture
mystery
work on it
like
is
this.
actually pretty good. Just noticeably so. Think of the fame. That ain't us, bro.
Picked the right person for the job. Look,
Who's the
I
best
wanted
villain,
to
Vicky or
thank
Crocker?
you
I
for
prefer
taking the
Crocker.
time to talk,
I don't know,
and
he's just
for
more
keeping
fun
an
to
open
me, but
mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together.
uh-huh.
It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Uh-huh. Anyway, the task at hand.
We're here. Perhaps we should check in with Matteo or Noel.
Yeah, also, Crocker has more nuanced reasoning behind his actions versus Vicky is just evil for evil's sake.
I've
That's
at your
literally her
service,
whole
Captain.
deal.
We were worried. Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came
I've
back
heard the name
empty-handed.
before,
They could be
but
anywhere, can't
decision
they?
to venture out into
Embedded
beer
in a
brewing.
rock,
Fascinating.
Or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader.
Didn't pay her much mind, but I've heard the name, Amaranth. 3-0.
I catch
like
myself
Sora and,
just staring at the collection sometimes,
Riku. Why did I
wondering what
forget
it
that
all
for a second?
means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't
Mhm.
just gawk at the stars, Matteo. They explored.
Well, it took them a
tested.
while to explore
Science
the
brought us to
stars, but
space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one.
Those
I
aren't
agree
dreams.
with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with
But
me,
the
right?
dreams are what
Science
drive you
or
forward.
dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
oh, this is a tough one. I think I mean, obviously his Einstein-like character design would be pulling him towards science. But, obviously, dreams are what drive science. Science is what makes it happen. Why are you fighting over this? I'm not in the know? No, I'm not. A Band-Aid ripoff summary. What she did that a lot of people talk about? Sure, go for it. I don't know what could go wrong with her venturing into beer brewing. That sounds fine on the surface to me, but I don't know.
Genes and evolution are what made us human, Matteo. Both of you clearly need to go back to school.
Screw
Dreams are
school, I'm just kidding.
wonderful, But they don't pay
Don't
for
be
humans.
lame.
Constellation's bank account can attest to that.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation.
Y'all are being
This should be
eggheads.
about
Even
you
a guy
and
named after
Andreja
Einstein over
celebrating
here
a
is
win
being
for
like,
the
come
group.
on, guys. You gotta
I do
admit,
not mind being
a
asked
little
to
bit of
join in the
imagination
debate.
is necessary.
It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
Ooh. Yeah. Well, to each their own, I guess. The old gamer girl bathwater technique. Hey, I'm gonna be the nice
I
guy
have
and say
no
that.
objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the
There
station.
is my active companion now? Okay, I guess you're
Oh,
with me then. I don't care.
Then, thank you, but
I hope
He'll
it's
go with
not
anybody,
necessary.
you know? He doesn't mind.
Succeeded.
He's not
Quarters
picky.
available to you.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas.
Let me go to the
We're all
kitchen.
here for
I'll
the same
prepare us a meal. Would you like an alien sandwich? People will buy it? Of course they will. So you tried something similar in 2018? Most definitely. Similar people. Tragically, they are. I can't make an alien sandwich because I have no bread. Nah, fine. I'll just make you some jerky then.
Something for personal use or for sale?
It's for you. Enjoy. Should I save a point for dueling? Or should I throw it in? I can't because I need to make more food first. But scavenge more ammo, which I currently do not need, but also, you know what sucks about diplomacy and all the other ones? Like in Fallout 4, when you wanted to disarm somebody, you would point the weapon at them and then be given the prompt to do it. But you can't do that in this because there's 4 different perks that all do the exact same thing. So you can't, you know, it can't work like that. Rather, you have to pull out the scanner, scan them, and then you can do it, which that takes a long time in combat, I'll tell you what. I wish it was just like you could pick one of them, and like depending, you know, on how you're speccing your character, you can go with diplomacy or intimidation or something like that, but whatever. Gymnastics. Nutrition. We definitely want that because this is what makes food better, I believe. Let's put some points in weightlifting. I like to carry stuff. Siphoning money, yeah. Well, I've been here an hour. I think now is about as good a time as any to talk to... I don't need to warp to him. I'm right next to him. Let's check out some Freestar stuff. Hey there, Sammy.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
As it happens, yes. Freestar Collective expert. I happen to know a thing or two about it.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but
dark
if you're looking
sides.
for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him.
Got it.
Koriko, by the way.
Koriko. Hi, hi. I mean, that's a fair point. I'll just say this, though.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Oh, you definitely take after your father.
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
I'm heading home. Yep. He's a Sith!
You a Freestar? I'm glad to be taking you back to the homestead. I had my fill of it when I was younger, but...
Yep.
it always seems
Space
to pull us
Australia
back
happens
in,
to be
doesn't it?
within the Freestar
The three of us are
space,
heading to Aquila
obviously.
City. You know it. Capital of the Freestar
I mean,
Collective.
it's a sideshow spectacular.
the city's
Good
space
times.
ports,
I haven't played
but
Attack
the
of the Twonkies, the
frontiers are
console
gold.
version, in a long
Rough
time.
country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing.
Artifact.
Artifact.
Already grabbed 2 of them, real quickly. Frontier territory beyond civilization. Risky business.
I know, it's dangerous. That's why I needed backup for this one. But don't let the old children's tales about the Ashta get to you.
The
real
Ashta.
thing is way worse.
Space Australia, that's what they call the space prison. Nope. It's just Space Australia, it's just Australia in space. Alright, let's get to it.
Okay.
Let's do it
We'll
to
get
it.
you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila.
Oh
it's gonna
gosh,
be
the
you and
mini
me.
games.
So if you want to do any freewheeling before
It's
then,
like I loved.
Cole
I
and
actually
will just
really
be
like
riding
those
past
arcade
you.
games because they're based on actual arcade games. Every single one of them is based on a real arcade game. But the problem is you got to get the high scores on every single dang one, and that can take some time. Yeah, space boomerang. I agree. It's a shame that there's such a distinct lack of variety and fun, weird weapons in this game, as far as what I've heard. To Aquila City. It's too far away. Okay, I guess we have to go to something closer then, like Olympus! Oh, okay, sure, yeah. We're gonna meet Hercules.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Yeah. But now that we're at Olympus, let's get out of here before Kratos sees us. Nah, Kratos is, where would Kratos be by now? Earth is gone. He's gotta be somewhere. Did he leave? Maybe he's at Olympus. I don't know. Like, where would Kratos find himself in the year 2300? If he's still alive. Everyone else swims to a different planet. The Madagascar game had some fun arcade minigames. It did. I remember. I remember also that in like probably 15 or 16, I contemplated making a Let's Play of the Madagascar game. I never ended up doing it, but I did consider it. And honestly, I would still consider it.
That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Aquila it is. Do what Thanos did and just went somewhere at the field and became a farmer. I bet he did. I'd buy it. After Earth got just carpet bombed and just glassed into oblivion, he just took off.
You know, it is never too early for...
Wait. Whoa, Sam, how'd you get here so fast?
Consider that. Maybe.
You're talking to nobody, Sam.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Please, no. No, it's alright. It's fine. He'll be locked as our follower.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Ko. As in Solomon Ko, first man on Aquila.
Whoa.
That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. I
don't know if I'll ever stream Jet Fusion.
Years mapping
I mean, maybe I will at some point as a nice little in-between
a tiny
game.
little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing.
He's hearing Force voices in his mind.
Produces.
He's a Sith, after all.
He called it the empty nest. Said it was a
he said he was
place
knowledgeable
even
at the dark side.
of Aquila wouldn't go.
I think Sam Ko is a Sith Lord. A Sith Lord? An entire faction? Yeah, him using the word faction in the game feels meta for some reason.
Yeah, sorry. Thought you were just being polite, not mentioning it at all. A lot of people who don't know me assume my last name is Ko because the name's so damn popular in the Freestar Collective.
The way people just pick it as their last names?
Solomon. Once they find out I'm part of the legacy, things get complicated.
Okay, yeah.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Mm-hmm. And our other companion will just vanish into the ether then. Walker Texas Ranger. That's the idea. By the way, even if I didn't spawn in our lightsaber, you can buy one from the store in this town anyway. So we could have gotten one immediately if we wanted to.
Hold
Bella.
By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank.
Uh-oh.
Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
People in danger?
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
People are in danger. I want to help.
I
Exactly.
guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. I better see if we...
Mm-hmm. I've gotten this far before. I know one thing we're gonna need is, I could eat some wine. Not drink it. I mean, I have some that I can drink. That's minus 15 recovery, but that's whatever. I need that persuasion chance. Need it bad.
Help move the situation.
Oh, my face. Oh. I just downed a whole bottle of wine in 2 seconds. Just jumps in.
Planning to tell me your demands at some point?
Around here is a joke.
Hmm.
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these
But
city guards neither.
The hell am I supposed to do with that?
allow
You
me
need
to answer that
stand
for
back
you.
now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see.
You just said that.
Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time.
Comrade.
I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badging.
Oh, you were a space ranger
listen,
too, huh?
Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down.
You shouldn't.
For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate
I
the
appreciate
sentiment,
the
Marshal.
sediment.
It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard.
Shaw?
They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them.
They've got a
They're
watch. We
using the
can't.
intercom to
We
communicate.
can't stop them. Yeah, we still, you know, have those instinctive, simple responses, but.
They won't
Oh,
talk to me.
embarrassing.
Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator.
Negotiator,
In other words,
you
they
say?
didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
I like this option. I could sneak in
right,
there
I
and
won't
kill
worry
every
about
last
that.
one, but nah.
But a few
We're the
things
negotiator,
first.
man.
Say what you have to. Whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get
Yet you won't give in to
cavalier.
their demands.
Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate.
Gotcha, bro.
You got this.
Got this.
Hey,
Got this.
you in the bank.
Hey, you in the bank. Let's see, do I still have my persuasion chance? I have an affliction, but... Okay, I got 2 minutes and 31 seconds of it.
I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Humans are very special, but... This is the leader?
You're the negotiator, huh?
He says it outright.
Just gonna walk
He's
up
a
here and get us to
negotiator.
surrender? You're dead wrong.
So much Star Wars. First, I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed.
Jed?
Bullet.
So this is where you ended up. Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Ein Lighter. You see, you have to establish a personal connection.
Tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Because yeah, the only one who's had trouble with the law. I give you my word, Jed. I just want to help you out, bro.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Come on, Jed. You know me well. Holy moly, that's a tough persuasion shot. Trust me or don't. I'm the one you're dealing with, punk. Oh gosh. How many do I need to get? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I need to get like 8. How am I supposed to freaking do that? How the mighty have fallen. Okay, good.
So ready to get out of here.
I only need 5 more now. Oh no. You can't stay locked in it forever, so let's talk. If I miss this one, I'm dead. I'm not dead yet.
I'm already sick to death of this place.
Come on, Jed. I believe. Oh no! They're only +1s. I can't do it. That's not fair, Bethesda.
Yeah?
And I failed it too.
Maybe that's just what you want us to think, so we'll give up. Nothing you say is gonna.
Ah, try again. That was nonsense, man. That was shenanigans. Okay, I'm gonna go for the +5 next time or something. I got 2 +3s in a row, and then they didn't even give me the opportunity to pass.
Hey,
one, and then I missed the plus.
Hands where I can see him. You're the negotiator, huh?
Yes.
You think you're just gonna...
Come on, Jed. Come on.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger.
We're pals. We're buddies.
I don't...
Whew, these are different. Frankly, I don't need your trust. Oh, these are mean. I don't want to say these. Alright. Oh, and I whiffed it. What? Well, that went swimmingly. Yeah, they're basically encouraging you to reload the saves. I'm not gonna... I hate missing persuasion checks. I always reload until I can get them right.
You're the negotiator, huh?
Yes.
You think you're just gonna walk up?
It's not my fault that the game's being stupid.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger. I don't know you.
What? The persuasion system is so weird. What's good to +1 when I've got 3 turns?
Maybe you ain't heard, but the show...
Well, maybe he should. Oh! Critical success!
Okay, I can see you're not just the marshals.
Okay, I'm happy.
You want what we want.
Dang, that was lucky. I didn't even read what that one said. I thought I would fail for sure.
So let's talk.
Okay. Bite my... yeah. Before I get bored.
They talk too damn much.
Yeah, I mean, they are being held hostage at gunpoint.
We'd like to. None of us has shot one yet.
Come on, Jay. Also, I like that we know his name, but it's still calling him bank robbery leader. Not a good attention to detail.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship.
And a sheep.
Drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Well, if you start shooting people, then we start shooting you, so...
Oh, hell. The Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them.
I'm sure they need them.
This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit.
Nothing ever is.
Clean and simple, you know?
And it was the way it was making you feel tonight. It's hard to let it go.
Heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Not much. Oh no, another persuasion. Oh gosh. Okay, this one's a little easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do that. Come on, man. Yes.
I know. Not disagreeing with that.
Just give me this one. It's all I need. Dagnabbit!
Rid of these people. But we need them right where they are.
Come on, fingers crossed, baby. Yeah, we did it.
I feel bad for those people. They didn't ask for this.
Ah, the negotiator.
So maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us.
Exactly. Just, it'll just be a,
going on.
you know, a slap on the wrist, basically.
You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd
We
make
have
a
a
decent
UK
ranger
planet,
with the
a
way
Russia
you'd
planet,
handle
and a
that.
Texas planet. We gotta get the Australia planet. We gotta find Space Australia. It's here somewhere.
They've got the marshal by the balls. What's the word?
Yep. Folded like a house of
I'll be a
cards.
Son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
Trying to teach English to a chimpanzee. They've tried. The best was that they could do with a little bit of sign language to a gorilla. I won them over with my irresistible charm, obviously. I just convinced them it was the right thing to
Considering
do.
those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than
Is it a
earned
badge?
this.
Am I a ranger yet?
You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
Yes, sir, I
If you're
am.
interested, head
Just
on
call
over
me
to the Rock
Buzz.
and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Yes. Whoa, I got 4,800 credits out of that. Why did you give it to me in batches?
Let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Simon.
Are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No. Oh, I'll be deputized in a moment. Just, I like that it switched it to deputized. It knows what I want.
It's okay. I'm okay.
Dear planet, yeah, and so on, so on. I see. Elizabeth Cardwell.
We'll take it from here.
And I will take it from here. That doesn't look like a swinging kind of door. I thought it was a slide open, but... Ooh,
had quite enough
nice
excitement for
outfit, bro. William Crowley.
Nice job.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna break into the vault and steal your stuff.
All right.
It was open.
Family has
Jeez.
a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so
Steal.
let's look around.
Original the character. Do not steal. Okay. I believe it's the one that's
Okay, now
marked.
remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation.
Nope.
So it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Yeah, an actual old-style paper map. Note for Sam. Take it. I can't just open any of them. Ooh.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Well, you wouldn't want to give chimpanzee access to a nuke because they would just fire it. This is the part where I walk into drama.
There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Should we try to persuade him? If we fail this one, I don't care.
We really gotta do this.
It's pretty easy, actually.
I know,
Whoa!
it's
Yep.
just-
Critical catch.
It's personal. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly. on
Yeah, I
friendly
mean, I've
terms.
seen the...
He probably figured I'd come for the.
I mean, I'm not a
maps at
ranger
some
yet,
point.
but I will be.
Got ahead of me.
We've
Family
seen
business
the
just wasn't
chimp with
something I wanted
the
to get
gun.
into, you know?
Yeah, there was a girl that knew some sign language, although some people dispute to what extent it actually knew of it, but... Yep, Walker, Texas Ranger, with Chuck Norris. Never actually seen this. Yep. Yep, that's us.
As
Epic.
much as I enjoy having you
Hey,
around.
shut up, Sam. I'm trying to listen to Chuck Norris.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
We shall. We shall. Let's talk to old Jakey. I can just steal bread from the ATM. That's Grand Theft Auto. Whoa, man. Maybe he did. I don't know.
I'm just saying, my
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
Perhaps we shall. Ah! Door opens right in my face. Yes, Matthew Perry died recently. That was a very sad thing. I learned about it because I also learned simultaneously that he played a character in Fallout New Vegas.
You know why I'm here.
There's been a lot of people, you know, trying to pay their respects.
And what's that? You come
But
to your
a
senses?
morbid friends joke.
Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you.
Oof.
Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam lose ancestry?
Yes.
You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
But I am getting your life. No, I'm not going to kill you.
I got just as much right to those maps.
Yeah, he liked it. He's the one who said it.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's
Yeah, a
what
little
you
morbid,
do.
but not too bad.
Right, good to see you.
Yeah, died tragically, though.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
I don't know. I am the negotiator. You distract him.
You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
He just ignores you, pulling a lightsaber. Yep, he sees it all the time. Okay, ask Cora for help. Talk to him. Well, let me drink some more wine first. I believe I've got a chunk somewhere. This is only 8% of a shot, but, it's better than nothing. Ugh, I'm so woozy from that cube of wine.
What do you want? Constellation?
I have a name. It's Ein Lightyear. Be reasonable. We need them distraction. Yeah.
Well, that's not your decision, is it?
It is, actually.
It's co-property by birthright.
Then give it to him.
Stays here.
It's only 4? I could do it right now with this, but,
You really believe that, don't you?
I do. I do. Sam's your son. Don't you want to
think
help
I'm
him?
not trying to help him?
You're not.
Can't believe I'm saying this.
That was easy.
But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room. Here. Key.
Ah, drugs, I see. Well, thank you, sir. And here's the map. Straight up pirate map style. Like, by this point, they would have had the ability to do a digital map. He made it old school just for the sake of it.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside.
Until us. And
Found
the second one sounded nothing like the first one, right? Like, they didn't even
Oh,
bother
boy.
trying to get somebody to imitate it.
That's a problem.
We can handle it.
Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife.
Ooh,
But the empty
more
nest
aliens.
is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory.
Ah,
Same
a
old
bunch
ones we
of
held up
rabble-rousers. Sounds like fine work.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them.
Sure.
Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Fun is not something one considers when traveling the universe, but this does put a smile on my face. Also, fun would be something one would consider when traveling the universe, but all the same. Oh, okay, apparently I'm over 75% maximum capacity at the moment, so that's good. A steel cup and binoculars. Wait. It's not stealing to take the cup, but it is for the binoculars? Whatever you say, game. Yeah, the cup's there for anybody to take. But you better not dare touch my binoculars. Oh, for a second I thought that was like a weird lengthy cryptid.
Just taking a walk is a full body workout here.
It's just a robot hanging out.
Vacate this area.
Nah. I don't believe humans are inherently evil. Perhaps generally self-centered, but there are many who don't do the things you describe. I mean, most of us eat other animals, but that's something most animals do. Okay, just for reference for his two Slavic voice actors. What's that? One of them ashtrays I've heard so much about. One of those ashtrays. You there! Wolfy thing! Get stabbed! Well, I'll be an Ashta's uncle. Ow. This one's tough. My lightsaber's barely scratching him. Oh, it hurts! Still got the moves. To pay the grooves. Allow me. Seria best of. Okay, let's see if I can go to 28. Okay. And 14. Very different. Very different. Is that an egg? Oh, it's aluminum. If this were Fallout 4, I would want to take that. Yeah, hunting for sport. There are some animals that do actually do that. Like killer whales. Remove the simple video editor application. Yeah, they want you to download one from the Windows Store, probably, or something like that. Hey, guys! Well, howdy, partner. Ow, ow, ow. Hi. Never liked him anyway. Ouch. The dude just died. You can cut him some slack. Hi. I'm gonna take out your Shaw robot.
I am taking damage.
Yes, you are. I was about to say that.
Massive damage.
Yeah, it's taking only a small amount of damage. But damage all the same. Oh, they were standing back to back trying to guard each other. Shame. Yeah, I'm picking you off. Look out, the Rangers are here and they brought their Jedi! Party Party cups. Settler casual wear. Let me look at that, see if it's any good. Not bad actually. Pretty styling. I don't think I'm gonna wear it necessarily at any point, but is that a digipick? And a notepad. Didn't mean to grab that actually. The fruit seller. Not someone who sells fruit, but Razorback. Whoa! 51 points. That's a pretty powerful pistol. I didn't mean to have alliteration. Tried doing DaVinci editing software. Even that, I gotta make an account on the website. Yep, I've used it before. It's good. Takes a lot of processing power though. Those are giant bolt cutters. My gosh, what are you even gonna cut through with that? Oh, sun's up. Hi. See, you had a med pack. Lawgiver. Ironic that someone like them would have a weapon called the Lawgiver. When they are the ones receiving the law. Adobe Premiere. Torrent. Adobe Premiere can be really complicated for somebody without experience using it. Trust me, I know. I want to talk about that, but not wanting to get too real, right? Hey! Oh, whoa, he just dropped! Like a sack of, ow! Potatoes. Imagine you see it, this guy walks up, an explosion goes off right in his face, and then he just keeps going. Yeah, I'd run away too. Charity in a Godless Universe, Part 2. Ouch. Sounds very pessimistic, wouldn't you say? Biosuppressant. Hey, I can't get the other stuff that's in there. Contraband cache. Ashta Tamer. What? Whoa, it's strong. It's strong. What did we just get? Oh yeah, I missed this when I went here the first time. Rare 127 incendiary randomly deals incendiary damage. Wow. Okay. All things seem to have moved on from barbaric stuff. Gotta survive the Elon Musk world domination, obviously. 15,000 credits for this thing. These guys were just keeping this in a chest. They should have been using it against me. But since they didn't, allow me to use it against them.
Hide from me.
Hey there, Plomp. Whoa! It's a grenade launcher. Oh no, you poor fools. It's true, it is not worth dying over. But that's not gonna stop you from dying anyway. Haven't you? Oh! Yeah, sweating. I wonder why. Hey, weightlifting. Good. That's easy to get too. Now, if we were backed up into a corner... Also, I somehow already have like 30 rounds for a grenade launcher. That's nuts! Imagine getting that many frickin' bazookas in Fallout 4 at the very beginning of the game. You'd be unstoppable. You'd be unrivaled in sheer power. And here we go. At least there was somebody trying to fight us on the way in this time. Cheese. Look at that cube. Also, I should favorite my lightsaber. Hold on. Put you... Yeah, no. Not there. There. And just in case I need it, put you there.
Let's get going.
Yep. Got my flashlight all turned on and everything. Relevant. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna lead you down the path that rocks. What? They've got 40 mini nukes, by the way. But die, behemoth. Oh! Yeah, there they are. Why, it did nothing! And the dramatic music. It just works. I guess that's what happens when you launch 6 mini nukes in one blast. Yeah, the rock throw at the end. How did they get that many mini nukes? And how did they fire 6 of them in one blast? I think there's like a MIRV launcher, like a upgrade or something, right, that does that.
Caves can be a real good place to hole up.
Yep. Apparently. Toxin. I mean, I know they can smack you away if their last hit kills you, but they won't, like, send you flying while you're alive or anything. Uh-oh.
I think that's far enough.
Oh, you're Shaw.
Hate to put a hole
Must
in
admit,
the
not what I
head of
expected.
Akila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation.
The only has-beens are
Now
you
you got
guys, because I
past my
wiped
crew.
out 75% of
I
you.
pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout.
And like 50 guys.
Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other.
Look at that dude back there. He looks so worried. We're not cutting deals with a criminal. Nah. I'm going to try to work it out. If it fails, it fails.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
We're the negotiator, after all. Okay, she's kind of tough, but it'll take 6 to bring her down. Hey, this is a fair point. But
You
it didn't
got
work.
past a few rookies.
A
that's
few?
all.
A few? Did you see how many there were, girl? Come on. I don't have time for this.
Don't get bent out of shape.
I'm bent out of shape. Ooh, let's try to auto-persuade. There we
Saying
go.
I should cut my losses.
Yes, I am. Just draws my lightsaber. You really want to tango with me, Shaw? Really? There's like 3 dudes around you right now.
you
What do you
again.
expect to do?
You're dead.
Sure, whatever you say. Seriously, she had like 4 guys. That's it. Fine, whatever. I could just leave, but screw it. I'm down to kill some Ashta. Hi. Ow. They're pretty tough. They've got lightsaber resistant skin. Like the Zillow beast. And they're dead. They were like 2 Ashta. What were you even worried about?
I wonder what flavor of smuggler lives here.
The hookie's so generous. Guys, you're the lucky ones here.
Guess I owe you some. Get out of here.
Oh.
Before I change my mind.
Yeah, thanks. No problem. Don't mention him. I should kill all of you just because you're a bunch of senseless, lawless raiders, but whatevs. We're in a good mood today. Modified Razorback. Sick. Oh, Ronnie Shaw's distant relative from a different timeline. Maybe so. Maybe so. Return to the lodge. Way ahead of you. It's the same one who just managed to get back into space in 100 years after Fallout. You never know. It was Blenda, you see. After Blenda took over the wasteland, she just completely rebuilt society. And then they went to space, and then Earth got glassed. So it was all for nothing. Imagine that.
I hope you are satisfied
sure, yeah.
with the quarters available to you.
Building here.
I haven't
We're
picked
building
up any
a new
kind of
Earth out of
frequency or
metal.
signal coming from it.
Wait for Sam. He's right here.
Doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will
This
blow
was as
up
far as I
soon
got
we
with the main
finish.
stuff.
Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Imagine
Either of
that.
Those things give the Discoverer visions and music. It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team.
Bringing
That's
her along
non-negotiable.
on these space missions
If I'm
does
coming
seem
with,
really
that means
dangerous and
Cora's on your ship.
irresponsible. You know what? I wouldn't mind. You're a former ranger.
not?
I want to be a ranger.
think,
Maybe you
Cora?
could help me out.
It's really nice to have more company.
The
stories,
silence of
new
sand.
What?
And that was that Tatooine on that shirt?
All right.
Looked like it.
We're in. Let's see what the galaxy.
Is that a
throws at us
band from
next.
Tatooine? Hey, level 8. So that's a lot of creds. Now we can become deputized. Yep. Now we're going to get into the blind playthrough stuff. Because after this, I was like, I want to be a Freestar Ranger. But I don't want to do that off the stream. So, and then I was like, maybe I shouldn't do any more main stuff either. So I stopped doing that. Okay, let's, okay, melee weapons do 50% and take 15% less damage while wielding a melee weapon. Yes, that's really good. The big ticket item, though, is rank 4. Melee kills heal 10%. If you're out of any healing items, just try to kill a couple people, and then you'll get some health back. That is a crazy good one. There's only one thing that ups melee damage in this dang game, but it's something that does it pretty good. I mean, even Fallout 4 didn't have that much else I could up melee, I guess. You know, it had a few separate things for it, but... Destroys all sand planets and they all go silent, along with the voices on them that Obi-Wan can hear. Yes. He says he has an idea. Just blow up Tatooine. So just sad. Just leaves. I'm sure Vader was very tempted to just test it out on Tatooine.
Hey, how are you?
Just so he could kill all of the Tusken Raiders all at once. Yeah, no word about Barrett, so... That's the next main mission we should probably do, is back to Vectera. But... I think we should start getting deputized. We gotta become a Space Ranger. We gotta go full buzz up on this. The many people enslaved him, exactly. Watto is still on there, probably, so I would blow him up, too.
If you're looking to stay, Lord Root is will take care.
Yeah, thanks.
Hi, how you doing?
Ugh. Every time I'm out of air, just... Hi. Rowland Arms. Yipper. You're listening to the Settled Systems News Network. And the Hutts. The Hutts who also enslaved him.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels
Helga.
a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out.
Ew.
But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Guess
You
that
need
means
to
you
give
won't
it
be
more
telling the
time.
marshal that I'm
I
approved
need
for
to
field
give it
duty.
more time. Did you just try to use a mind trick on her?
There could still be a setback.
Ugh.
And I need to be
This
close
is a
at
big Ashta that they taxidermized.
Fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
What's the point of these railings around it? They don't go all the way around.
Well, hey there.
Hi. Yes, thank you. By watching Clone Wars. Dropping into Star Wars through Clone Wars is certainly an interesting strategy.
Seems that way.
Freestar Rangers mission board.
Pretty crazy.
You might want to do some of those at some point, but hey there, M.
With me?
I sure do. Marshall sent me.
Oh, well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you.
Yes, so I can become a
Just so
Space
you know what
Ranger,
you're
man.
getting into.
I'm so
I'll
glad that
explain
there's
who
a
we
bit
are
an ability to
and
be a
what we do.
Space Ranger in this game. What are the freaking
Freestar
chances?
Rangers
Probably
ensure
pretty
the
good,
safety
honestly,
and
but
security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship
Star Wars
theft,
Clone Wars, so the prequels
or
hit as hard
put
as they
some
should
would-be
have.
bank robbers behind bars.
Fair point.
Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe.
Can you
we
link
do.
it? I guess so. I'd like to know what it is, of course, but I grew up hearing stories about the legendary Freestar Rangers.
Me too. Probably half the kids in the Freestar Collective did. But like with most legends, the truth is usually a little less glamorous.
Well, I'm gonna live up to the
I
legend.
imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer.
Let's see
anything
what we
I
got.
can.
Oh gosh. Woody and Red Dead Redemption 2. This is amazing. These kind of videos always amaze me with how well made they are. I'm just gotta finish watching this. Now I'm reminded they're gonna make Toy Story 5, and that makes me sad. But all the same. Like, the masking is insane. I don't even know how it's achieved to this extent. Yeah, this Eli Hamel guy, impressive stuff. This is only 8 days ago. Jeez, toys take their revenge.
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen
Really?
Rangers at any one time.
That's a pretty small amount, but I think I'm good.
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that
Oh,
wants
this
to
music
be a
that's
three-star
playing.
ranger is up to the task. That being said, the marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the three-star rangers?
Yes.
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job.
No, give me the badge.
You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky.
There's some nice Western
Tell
music
you
playing
what,
right now, at least.
Use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice.
Okay.
Come back alive.
Oh yeah, the
we'll talk
penguins
about
in
you joining up.
Baldur's Gate. Mm-hmm. Hey, listen to that. The guitar.
Then I suggest you get going.
Mm-hmm. Sure, let's pick something good. Okay, we got kill the outlaw captain on Piazzi 7B. Kill the outlaw gang leader on Procyon VC. Destroy the Crimson Fleet captain at Piazzi. Rescue hostage at Andromas VIA. That's an interesting one. These ones are about comparable. I'll take out a outlaw captain. Gonna get going now, Tay. Alright, well, hopefully I'll catch you next time. It's been fun. Thanks for hanging out.
What can I get you, Emma?
It is nearly 2 hours anyway. Really that far? That's such a weird thing. I mean, I'm not sure I fully understand the point of that system, because it's like I can just jump to one behind and then jump to it again immediately after. So I don't know. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. It's not like I actually ran out of fuel. My fuel just auto restores. Frost. Bernard star system. Okay, Frost, Bernard, I'm getting a lot of Santa Claus here.
Marco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad.
Guys,
I
guys.
promise.
This ain't my getting around to it tone. You understand?
Fine, okay.
She has a room on my ship. The deserted ecliptic garrison. Yes. Yeah, the terrormorph. The xenomorph. On one hand, this game is, well, Starfield. On the other hand, this game is so boring, uneventful, and feel bad about distracting from with your stuff. Hey. It's not a bad idea to ever distract me with your stuff. But either way, if you're gonna head out, that's all good. Videos. Hi there. Hey, wait, I had the option to talk? As if that would have helped. Man, the gravity's real low here. Whoa! He's got a lightsaber, look out!
Another enemy down.
The gravity's so low, they're just spinning out. Total fail.
Damage.
Time to finish nothing. Ooh, one hit. He is out of here. Ooh, this is pretty nice. It's got some nice green on it. I think I'll grab that for now. We won't be able to see us wearing it for a little bit, but...
Really get your blood pumping, huh?
Good. Target spotted. There's one dude just sniping us from up here. Ooh, yep, that'll do it.
That ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable.
Anyone else? Oh, yeah, there he is. Get back here. Just swapped your legs out from under you. Bye. There's our other guy. Ooh, carried me. Our captain is up there. Oh, captain, my captain. Goodness for low gravity. Makes getting around a breeze. Ow, ow, ow. Stay still! Oh, there goes his pack. I like that. If you hit them in the... Like, watch, they do this, and then... Boom! If you hit them in the backpack, that happens sometimes. It's fun. Ow. That's right, get down! Burn! Veteran's Deep Seeker Spacesuit. That looks pretty nice. Combat Veteran, minus 15% damage from human enemies. I'm over encumbered now. Well, it is better than this almost. I mean, it's got the combat veteran thing on it, so it's good. That was easy. Not a problem at all. Need to focus. Focusing. Where is he? Surrender, Jedi. Hi. Ooh. Med theft ripshank? Chance that humans drop extra med packs on death. It's a shame it's a stupid, lousy ripshank, but it's something. Hey Sam, mind holding some stuff for me?
Yeah, the way you handle things. If you need me to haul something, I'm willing.
Good. I'm gonna need your help. Let me give you my heaviest of things. Bolstering of refined power pack. Don't need this. That's pretty good. I think we're fine.
Take it easy.
These dudes never knew what hit him. No fall damage. As a Jedi, we do not take fall damage. Is there a perk that just can like completely negate fall damage? Because I want that one. This place has got heavy gravity, man. 1.5 times that of Earth. Wow. I mean, that's the baseline, right?
Sarah Filburn and her brother-in-law.
We're doing what? Oh. That's... what? I don't know what the guy was talking about. I don't want to know.
Just let me drink in peace.
Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
Mm-hmm. It was a success. And I hope it made it a little safer.
I'm sure you did. And I'm glad to know that was your priority. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal.
Yep.
Follow me.
Welcome to the Rock.
Follow her. Blur. Take your spoon.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. Like I said before, there are less than a dozen rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important.
I can't wait to get back to the ship. The gravity here's something else.
Yeah.
Marshal?
We're here.
Emma! I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems like a fine candidate. Got the
Can't
right
wait to be a
priorities.
space ranger, man.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word
I'm
with
here.
you.
Excuse me.
So this is why he
I've
left,
got
yeah.
just one question.
Daniel.
Do you pledge to defend the people of the Free Star Collective, even if it means
Because he
risking
saw
your
this
own
guy
life?
shares a name with him. I pledge to punish the enemies. I guess so.
Good. Here, take these.
You're
now a
my
Free
favorite
Star
deputy.
Ranger I'm assigning you to Ranger
This is like combining
Wilcox for some
all. This is
field
like
training.
we're like a combination
Listen
of
good
Woody
to what
and
she
Buzz
tells
Lightyear
you.
right now, is what we are.
Welcome aboard,
We're an exact
deputy.
combo.
Congratulations.
We got a hat.
The Rangers
Well,
ain't a bad
Sam, are you
outfit.
invisible?
They're lucky to have you.
I didn't know you had that
Wish we
ability.
could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
I see. Time for some rough justice.
Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind.
Aye, aye.
Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
There are supplies.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Mm-hmm. We're invisible. There we are. I just got this jacket, but we got a Ranger Deputy uniform. Look at that. Pretty nice, isn't it? Pretty snazzy. And we got a... Oh, what? Oh, it's a baseball cap. I was expecting like a cowboy hat or something. What? Look how stupid that looks. I guess it doesn't look that stupid, but... It is not bad for a Jedi. Pretty fitting. The hat is pretty lame, but... What? Yeah, truly American. The old baseball cap. At least wear it backwards or something. My gosh. Do I at least get a... I mean, he's got a cool cowboy hat. Why don't I get one? Our invisible friend, anyway. There he is. He's got a cool cowboy hat. Where do I get that? No chef's hat, no cowboy hat. I got nothing.
Outside the wall, things get dicey.
Yeah, he was just stuck on the
Outside, no
door,
joke.
as one would expect. Traveled to Wagoner Farm. Beer run. And she was arguing. Oh, they were arguing. Maybe he just thought they were arguing. Nah, they were, right? I recognize a Bethesda game when I see it.
Sweet home.
Sweet home.
Welcome to the Free Star
Sweet
Collective.
home,
Please maintain your current
Alabama.
course while
Speaking
we
of
scan
which.
your ship. Scan
Scan come. The typical Free Star Collective homestead. There's a loading, you know, description of this specific farm. Okay. On Hannah Montana Moon. Okay, and the deputy's in the house. We got a weapon as well, didn't we? It was, the Deadeye. Holy moly, that looks fancy. Look at that thing. What? They just give this to a deputy? It looks like it belongs to an emperor. Why is it so beautiful? Like, it's very beautiful. Why? I'm not going to complain. It's better than this thing, too. I think it's the same type of gun, actually. It's like a specialized variant of it, I guess. I guess I can try it. Oh yeah, draw. Hwah.
Over here.
Oh, sorry, going the wrong way. Nice
Free Star
overalls,
Rangers.
Michaela.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and
And
I.
I'm Ranger Ian Lightyear. Well, I'm not a ranger yet, but I will be.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such.
I mean, most people have
They
weapons,
wanted
right?
to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left.
Troublesome. I'm gonna hunt them down like the vermin they are.
Back behind the house, there's some
Could just put on a
canyons.
fake
They went that
accent.
way.
Even though we're from space
That place
Australia.
is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first.
The first?
First of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Yeah, they're the first
Thank you,
wave. They're
Mom.
gonna send some
That
more.
should be enough for us to find these men.
I guess.
All right, deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp.
Keep the weapon handy. He draws
Since these guys
lightsaber.
don't-
I better favorite this in case I switch to my lightsaber at some point.
No, we're after them. They're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks.
Probably not. Let's go.
Now, let's go and check
I like
out
that we
those
got a
caves.
laser sight on this thing. A blue laser at that. Whoa, there's no gravity here. 0.39, yeah.
Right.
How can we even run when there's such low gravity?
Change of pace from a killer city.
Uh-huh. What are we pointing at? Find the ruffians by examining the tracks. Oh. Do I need to? Can I just, like, try to find them on my own? I'm not much of a tracker.
Boot
A
tracks.
canyon, no kidding.
Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's
Not
head down
too
into
old.
the canyon and see if we can find more.
Huh? Swarming sunflower. What? There's sentient sunflowers attacking us now? Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Hey!
Good eye, deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Yep. It's bobbing and weaving. What's that?
Don't need a gun to take you out.
You don't? I see you up there, you sunflower. Whoa, he's jumping. And now he's not. Sunflora! These are the evolved forms of the great god who spread their seeds across the galaxy.
Please tell me that was target practice.
But I hit him. Ow, ow, ow. Get back here. They've learned dig. Oh, you threw it right at me. Sam. Watch it with the grenades. Ooh. Dang, this guy's been dead a while.
Hopefully whatever got them doesn't get us.
You mean the Sunflora? 100% these are just the new mega evolution of Sunflora or something.
Watch it!
I'm watching it. Hey, level up. Haven't upgraded our dueling yet because we still need to kill 100 things, but you know. Could upgrade our weightlifting so we could get to our food. Could go for a little bit of extra weight. One more point there. Ooh, it's got nutrient, which means I can make some food out of it. Whoa! They were ready, but not ready enough. With low gravity and a jetpack, getting away from trip mines is a bit easier than it was in Fallout 4, if I do say so myself. There's a big ol' Sunflora down there. They're tunneling after us. Whoop! And away it goes. Aw, they killed a big alligator wormy thing. Oh, it's like a dodo. Poor guy. The tracks turn left. That they do.
This way. Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe us.
Oh, I got him scanned. Okay. You're already in my Pokedex. Waiting to snipe us. We've seen that before. Yup. Oh, somehow that got me. I stopped in midair. Doesn't that make sense? Neck pillow, ooh. Does not like being interacted with. Sorry, neck pillow.
Nice to get out under. Grab some cover.
What the? Oh! And down it goes. It just falls over. That's great. Pack Octomaggot? Ew.
Hey!
Oh yeah, Dodo Grazer. That is their name. I thought it looked like a dodo, but I didn't realize it was a dodo. I'm glad that there's alien dodos out there, even if there's not actual dodos anymore. Oh, crud, stop! And thus was the end of Ein Lightyear. Look how mad he looks. I don't even remember taking that picture. Killed by a giant maggot. Such is life. Oh my gosh. Well,
Over here.
remind me to quick save more often.
The free
That's
Star
it, we're
Ranger.
speedrunning
I'm
this.
Ranger Emma Will.
Hi,
Was up
Emma.
planting in the they wanted to buy the their offer was so low.
Yeah,
they
tell
said
me to
they
stick
give
it where the sun don't shine.
back behind the house. That place is if you're going after those.
I'm going, I'm going. Shut up.
All right, deputy.
You have no
Keep that
idea.
weapon
Have a
handy
good
and your
one.
eyes sharp.
Thanks, yes. Now, if you don't mind, gonna put this here. Gonna equip
Since
it.
these guys don't
To them.
they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now,
How many minutes was that? Don't know. I'm gonna have to scan back and find out. Yes, boot tracks. Go, 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 go. I was going Indiana Jones and it ended up being Kirby. Don't know how that happened. Come on, Sunflora, you can do better than that. Where'd he go? I know you evolved from literally the worst Pokemon, but still. You really gotta watch those grenades, bro. Woo! And away he goes! Stay look out! I am engaging them in close quarters.
Well, whatever you were aiming at is so dead, it's like never.
Aha, yeah, sure, whatever.
Tough break for him.
Did it say he was hostile, or does that mean
Hopefully whatever
dead?
got them
I
doesn't
don't
get
know.
us.
I think it's a bug when you use your jetpack because it's so unusual to see a jetpack early game after Fallout the late game one. Yeah, it's true. Because in Fallout you could only get it late game pretty much. It was insanely hard to get. Boom. Let's go wellness this time. Because my death has taught me a lesson. Yep. Hiding underground. Ah. I love that. You kill them when they're underground and they just pop out. Ooh, nice. Deadeye. Okay. Oh, there he is. A little bit of a delayed impact there, huh? But hey, they were already dead, dude.
Let's just hope they're not perched up on his canyon wall.
Yeah, his name's
Sniper.
Vinland. Oh, that they want to talk about a bug. Reminds me. Didn't give me that time, did ya, punk? Now here comes the turret, which is killing some sunflowers. You octo maggot! Son of a gun! I'm gonna shoot all of you. Whoa, these things got leaps! They look like tardigrades. Yeah, get rooked! Ain't gonna let you mess with me anymore. Apparently killing them scans them. You Time to get medieval. And now I'm going to get medieval on your mouth. Such a weird line. Medieval is such a long time ago for them.
You're a natural tracker.
Woo! These ones are thicker. Into the ravine.
You smell that?
Confront the ruffians. I can do that.
That's wood smoke from a campfire.
Fun times ahead. Stay frosty.
The snowman. What's that noise? They're shooting something? You hear that? Is it a glitch? What if the Rangers come looking for us?
Stand off the bank ought to keep the marshal tied up for a while.
Yeah, sure it will. Hey guys.
We're gonna have some fun.
Aren't we?
Well now.
Look at you with your
Look
pretty
who's
eyes.
Here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry.
Mm-hmm.
Except it ain't much of a cavalry.
Shall I draw my lightsaber?
I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
A firefight here could get messy.
Yeah, what will our
Some
era be
old-fashioned
known
talking
as?
might be the
Who
ticket.
knows? We'll find out. You're the ones who need to leave right now.
Is that so? Well, we're mighty comfortable right where we are. What's more, we've got numbers.
Numbers are
Seems to
nothing
me
but to be
you're
written on a
playing the
piece of
weak hand.
paper during your math homework,
So,
man. They're nothing.
Got any last words I should try to remember?
Certainly. I'm placing you all under arrest.
If you think I give a damn about the Freestar Rangers, then you've got no idea who you're dealing with.
Apparently
Matter of
not.
fact, that just makes it even more fun.
Middle ages
Tear 'em
too.
out, boys.
Sequel nobody asked for. And let the fun begin.
Believe you're alive.
Down you go. Oh, we had something good on him. First officer outfit. Dang, looks pretty epic, but belonged to a ruffian. I don't need it. Incendiary ground crew space helmet. Look how cool that is. And it's got Beast Hunter, Resource Hauler. Resources weigh 25% less. That's good. And just a chance to ignite them. Job's done, huh? Well, I'm putting that on.
To the Vic.
To the Vic. To the victor go the spoils. It's better than our constellation helmet, I'll tell you that. Oh, but I can tell you back, this game is weird. It is weird. But that's what makes it fun. Look how cool that helmet is.
Spoils. I said that right?
Oh, listen to him cry out in fear. He had no idea what he was dealing with. Look at her chase him down! Oh, nice! Here, I'll let you take him. Have fun. Oh! Code just sniped him through the neck.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected.
It wasn't that
Let's
bad.
talk.
It's pretty easy, actually. Let's read the job well done. Grabbed it right out of the factory. How embarrassing for Hope Tech. Drop off the agreed upon location once the credits are in my account. Always looking for work. Man, look how spacey we look. Well, we're not in the suit right now, but you saw it. We look cool. Oh, that blood's down your back.
Find anything interesting?
Sure did. Take a look at
Let's
this.
see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I
Yeah,
guess
to pluck it
someone
right
really
from the
wants
factory.
that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Those giant maggots were more dangerous than these guys were. He had a cool helmet, though. Scan some flowers while we're here. Grab some nutrients to make some sandwiches. Okay, they had some weapons. Yeah, they had a case here, but it's empty. Yeah, dude got destroyed. Looks like a little angel. Pilsner? Oh, it's beer. Got a lot of it. And that's a couch. Looks a little uncomfortable. It's on a conveyor belt. That's not a couch. It's some cushions placed on a conveyor belt. Hey, an oven mitt. And Grunt Issue 3. Ballistic weapons do 5% critical damage. Cool. Dark Lager. Generic beer. Indeed.
Every time I see
Sturdy. Okay, alkalines. 30,000. My gosh. It's pretty good. The stats kind of suck, but... And the melee damage isn't that good. Look at this image that we're striking right here. Synth leatherware. Synths wear leather? Didn't know that. If this was in like green or purple, it would be pretty nice actually, but...
And like this, I think tuition, down payment on a home one day. Man, I'm getting old.
Moonshine pot, specifically. Got a full-on kitchen going here. Hey, that's just a square apple. Chunks apple. Looks like something you feed to a chow. A dumbbell. Space dumbbell. You think we can make it up this mountain? If we believe hard enough? I wonder if this game's gonna have any Fallout Easter eggs. It should have some. If it doesn't, that would be sad. I still wish that there was, like, if you went to, like, a specific spot on Earth, like, you know, where one of the Fallout games takes place, you could find, like, an enemy called, like, the Ancient Deathclaw or something that just emerges out of the sand and attacks you. That's what I would have done. You'd be like a secret super boss. Or there could have been like a ghoul or something, you know, because they don't die of aging. A brief appearance of a mysterious stranger, someone in the distance, right? At least some kind of reference to him would be nice. Oh, I thought it was gonna crash for a second because it lagged out that little bit. Okay. You think we can make it over the gorge on a skateboard here? Oh, there's no way I'm making that. I mean, I can get some distance, but... Huh! Yeah! And Sam Coe can just teleport clean over. Beautiful. Every time I jump, I remember that great serpent thing you could get that makes you want to jump. If that's the case, why aren't those Varun guys just jumping around all the time? I haven't seen that many of them, to be honest, but... Okay, she's not in here. She is in here. Wake up, Michaela!
What happened? Did you find those men?
And killed them. Unfortunately, it came to violence, and they died like dogs.
Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they?
Taking on a Jedi.
And why do they want my farm?
They wouldn't talk.
So I have no way of knowing if there aren't more coming. Guess I'll start sleeping with a gun nearby. I can't thank you enough.
You should have been doing that anyway.
I'd remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
The credits are better.
Of course. All the same.
Yeah, die like dogs in Bethesda games means they're
If you
immortal.
have any
Unless
more
they're
trouble,
like
give us a
mongrels,
call.
of course.
We're in systems, so it won't take long to get someone out here.
Can we get a
All
space
right,
dog
Deputy,
companion?
Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Can I get any companion who isn't a human in this game? Although, okay, there's one robot at least, but... Why is some things stealing and other things not? Like, I can take a plant and a notepad, but I can't steal a deck of cards, but I can steal the 9 of spades! Yeah, I don't know how that works. Out of the way, please. Spacesuit workbench. I haven't messed around with this all that much. There's mods for it, huh? Ballistic shielding. It would take cosmetic that I don't have. EM, energy. Just, you know, your basic stuff to kind of slightly buff the stuff on there. Explosive sensor array. Increases the range for enemy detection on the compass. That's pretty good. But you need helmet mods 2 to get that. And, okay, yeah, just even unlock any of these. Increases all damage resistance. That's pretty good. Gravitic composites. Reduces detection somehow. Okay. Yeah, it's all the same stuff. Ooh, pocketed. Taken right from Fallout. Well, let's report our success, and then we'll probably stop around then. Where hope is built. At Hope Tech. Wasn't that something in like Final Fantasy 13 too? An umbrella term for all manner of miscreants. It's just people who aren't in the Crimson whatever, but still go around doing pirate stuff. Why would they call them spacers? I don't know. Figure it out.
Home sweet home.
Gravity. Hate it. My oldest foe. Ooh, the lag. Breathing in too much carbon dioxide. Is that Sam Coe? It's like Jebediah Springfield or something. It's a cool statue, though. Well, Sam Coe's the guy with us. Yeah, that would... I think they were both Sam, weren't they?
Hey, deputy.
This is a weird fossil. It had no other limbs, or is it an incomplete fossil?
Hey, how'd your day with Leah go?
Alyssa DeMille, Kila City Concertos Live. Epic.
These rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
Mm-hmm. They're just dashing rogues who doesn't afraid of anything.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats.
Yeah, they
We
tried to buy it with
confronted
a
them.
minimal amount of caps.
Unfortunately,
Excuse me,
it
credits.
came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
Job well done. Have I heard his voice before? I know I have. Sam Coe wants to talk, huh?
Yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
Yeah, they were sort of tough. What I made of them is corpses, but...
If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
They're all the same.
Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something
I mean,
else.
they're the thieves,
They
technically.
were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That
Didn't
sound
you fight in the
familiar?
Clone Wars, Marshal?
The 1st Cavalry.
Nah.
I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded
The
decades
Colony
ago,
War. The second one.
after
where
the Battle of Nera.
After they fought against the GRE, they fought against each other to try to decide who got the territory.
Hell, it's our only lead.
Yeah, so these
The
guys
Hope
were
Tech factory
military,
is in
huh?
Hope Town
Former.
on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the
Good old
president.
Ronald McHope.
He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
Ah, he's your boss, eh?
The ruling body that oversees the Freestar Collective and the Rangers.
I should
The
have known.
council members are the political and corporate elite of the Freestar Collective.
The political and corporate elite are,
tread
are
lightly
intermingled.
when
That's a
dealing
good
with them.
idea. And that's just how it is, huh?
Good. The last thing I need is the council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy.
I want to hit this guy's
Work
outfit
with the other Rangers.
with the jacket
Find
and
out what you
everything.
can about those men on Montero Luna.
Maybe I can pickpocket
Meantime,
it off
I'll
of
look
him
into
now.
a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Job's done, removed. And she's not following us anymore.
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
You're invisible again. Well, I'd say that's about good. 2 hours, 42 minutes. We'll leave it here for now. Bit shorter than the last stream, but I think we've made some good progress. We are now a deputy. We're on our way to being a space ranger. This is going to be my main focus for a little while here before we dive back into the main quest stuffs. We'll see where it takes us. I could probably get a good shot of this for a thumbnail too, just to crop him out. At least we can see us with our weapon in this image, and even if we can't in photo mode. You plebs. Yeah, it's a slower stream, you know? It's mostly you, Figure Clips, and Tay and Daniel hanging out. And the occasional Broken Sandal cameo. Always a pleasure. Yeah, we've seen worse days. But... yeah, and I know not a lot of people... not everybody was as interested in this. Because tragically, Bethesda dropped the ball and didn't make the game extremely engaging and interesting. Thank you, Bethesda. You've screwed us all over. All I care about is that I can be a space ranger. And a chef. And maybe a Jedi. I mean, I've got the lightsaber. That's one thing at least. But that's not something they gave me the ability to do. I can't say it's that fun, but the lore is, so who cares? Yep. I mean, that's all I care about. I mean, maybe we'll get into some more interesting stuff. I mean, we've only just really started. I mean, yeah, some of the combat can be kind of nice, but eh. We'll have to wait and see what else it has in store for us. Apparently, we're only scratching the surface. I mean, Bethesda, you'd want at least an 8 or 9. It's just a shame that's like, because there's not much to really draw you to go explore around outside of any of the, you know, tailored stuff that they did. It's like, yeah, there's 1,000 planets, but there's nothing to really draw you to anything on them. It's like, you're just gonna have to do any of the stuff that they did tailor. Because the game is loaded with random generated stuff that you're not going to care about it. It's like the best you can do is do what I'm doing now and just do any of the stuff that they did actually, you know, create with intent. And see where that takes you. But, you know, it's just not as much for freely exploring, because that was one thing that was really fun in a lot of their games, was just the free exploration. Oh well, what can you do? But for now, guess that's it, so thank you for watching. Hope those of you who have been here have enjoyed. I still had fun. We'll see where everything else takes us with Ein. See if our lore can expand even further beyond what it already has. Next time, we'll just focus our emphasis here on becoming a full-on ranger and then get back into the main story. Bye, I tired. Me too. Aren't we all? Freaky clips. Thank you. Thank you. Our Jedi adventures will continue another time. I meant to use this at the beginning of the stream, but we'll use it at the end instead. Whatever. Good enough. So, yep, Wednesday, 10 a.m. We keep going. We'll see if things can pick up a little bit as we go through here. We'll see if the traction can be gained. But till we meet again, I'll see y'all in the next live stream. Later.
Thanks, Dad.
As always, outro engaged.